Let's talk about Maarten, one of the top 4 of the game. Or are you the number 1? Is it confirmed?
Yeah, you could call me like that indeed. No. Actually, no. The always losing mod it's actually that.
Is it legal if you use a bug?
Did you just water vent this?
Yes.
No water in this game. Only sand, rocks, dust.
What do you envision for Rumble next? Like, what do you want Rumble to become?
I think it's more going to the AI part now as well.
I agree.
AI is a new thing.
AI. This is the dev power. This is the dev power. Oh my god, it's finally happening after so long. Alright, I'm queuing. Ah, is it you?
Got a match.
Yes! Oh my god.
Dr. Rock.
It's real.
It's finally time.
So, this is Skitlure, or how we mostly call him, Maarten. He is one of the devs of the game. And he happily agreed to be interviewed, fought against today, and we had a bit of struggle with my setup. Not related to Rumble, it's not his fault. Thank you, Maarten, for joining me today, and I'm looking forward to fight you and to bombard you, not with rock, but with questions. Because
bombard me?
Yes, with questions. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I need to set up rock cam.
What's your FOV?
I am using a mod. It is.
So you have no FOV?
It is a mod that centers the camera right around over here. And
okay, so it doesn't matter.
It shows both of us, and it's called Did you put it on? Yep, I can't see anything. I am completely.
It's my technique. There we go.
Let's go. Let's fight. Oh, you're already summoning things. I can't hear them. I can't hear them because I am wearing headphones on top of everything. Oh, there you go. It's out. Let's put that away. Oh, I see you use bigger. So, I don't know if it's just me, but I end up finding loads of bugs in the game all the time. And there's one more bug that I forgot to give to you guys. But anyway, let's not talk about dev stuff. Let's talk about Maarten. So Maarten, tell me about you. You are the dev of Rumble. One of the devs, one of the top 4 of the game. One of the top 4 devs, am I right? Have I heard that right?
One of the top 4, beautiful.
Yes, one of the top 4 devs. Or are you the number 1? Is it confirmed?
No, I am not the number 1. There's no one the number 1.
There's no number 1 dev. Oh damn, he flies. Where are you?
No!
Oh no. So what kind of devs thing do you do for Rumble?
So what I do is matchmaking. That's the most obvious one. Oh! I do matchmaking. That's the most obvious one. I do database management, so all the friends and stuff, and all the security regarding databasing, privacy-related issues I'm also tackling. And what else? General game flow stuff, tutorial, for example. I did the logic for tutorial. Yeah, but that was like not a lot. Like the tutorial's quite simple, as you know.
I don't know. I think tutorial is pretty good.
Well, it could be way better. I mean, that's why we're going for the enhanced tutorial.
That's why you go for the what?
The new version of the tutorial. Like, there will be a newer tutorial, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Silver bullets! Oh no! I wanted to go for the disrespect.
Oh my god! The dev going for the disrespect. I can't believe it. Oh, you got me. Okay. Fair game. Wait, are you
job.
telling me that you are a silver bullet? You disapprove
I'm-
of silver bullets?
No. Actually, no, guys. I do not approve of the silver bullet. It's a lame way to end the game.
You think
Only
so?
if you're. only. I gotta say, only if there's a lot of money at stake. I would say, sure, silver bullet, go ahead, because then you. But it's not a cool ending. Like, it screws up your reputation.
I agree. So I think it's honorable to not use a silver bullet. But
That's correct.
if
That's
someone
correct.
uses a silver bullet, I understand. Like, I still think it's fair game, but I do think it's not the most honorable way to go. Hey,
No.
I was gonna ask you, is it legal if
Nice.
you use a bug to survive? Like if you use the
Yes.
how do you say, the smooth turning to get out of that situation? Is it legal?
Easy. I mean, actually, I cannot be banned. That's one thing, of course.
Oh,
I cannot be banned.
So it is legal. There you go. Now we know. It's official.
If I am cheating indeed, so it is actually bannable, but yeah, you don't do that.
You don't do that. Okay.
You're screwing. Yeah, but look, you're screwing up the game for other people. Do you want that as the creator of this game?
Yeah.
Of course not.
That's true. That's true. But I mean,
So,
everyone.
that's-
It's quite a skill thing to be able to escape the how do you say, the edge of the ring. Oh, you are a puppet user.
No.
Oh.
Oh no. Crap. No, so no, you don't ruin the game for other people, and that's a bit. That's why, of course. I mean, that's not the reason why I'm not doing it. Like, why would you do it in the first place? I mean, come on, man. Unless you want to bully people. But no, you don't do it. Did you just waterbend this?
Yes, I did.
Look, we have no waterbending in this game, alright? So you don't waterbend. You don't just waterbend.
You don't think the water band is an intended feature? Is that what you didn't intend that for the game?
No. No water in this game. Only sand, rocks, dust.
Yeah, how about flight?
Flight?
Yes, you are a flight
Oh,
user. That's very interesting for me to see.
I cannot walk anymore.
What
What?
happened? Oh no, you got.
I could not walk. Oh, I was ice
You
skating.
got that bug. You got that bug that you start floating. That doesn't happen very often, actually. I guess that's the problem of being a dev. You suffer from all the bugs you didn't fix.
Hey, luckily I got some space. Here you go.
I'm joking. Well, I don't think this is your area, right, of fixing.
Fixing ice skating bugs. Oh crap! I put it. I put it on handheld modes. I see.
I got a weird thing.
First person.
Oh, there you
please.
go.
Cute.
Yeah, same. It was very weird.
So I put it. No. When it's about combat-related issues, I just encounter them during general tests, but I'm not the person who's going to fix it.
I see.
That's
So you
I'm
are
not the
like
combat guy.
a beta tester for your
yeah,
other
yeah. You
team
could call me
members.
like that, indeed. I'm just a very early beta tester
Okay. So
who also
Maarten,
followed
do you
Rumble's
know-
school.
I am of the school that you wait for a pillar start.
You're what?
So I was trying to set up a pillar start. You know what I'm talking? Like I was setting up the.
Sorry, I didn't understand again. I'm not going to spawn structures now. What did you say?
No, I was saying I was setting up a pillar so we could do a pillar start, but it's okay.
Oh, a pillar start. You want to do a pillar start?
Nah, it's okay. Let's go. I started.
There we go. Now it's fair.
So I have so many questions to ask. I don't wanna waste time.
Ah.
So the thing is that like also, can you hear me well? Like
I can
there
hear you
you are.
well. Yeah.
Okay, good. I was afraid that like all the rumbling structures are too loud. So the one question that I wanted to ask you is, I know that I know that like one of the things. Oh, I got you. One of the things that Rumble was intended to be was like a very martial art kind of thing, right? That's at least my understanding of it.
Correct. That's
So
correct.
I feel like, oh no.
Yeah, go on.
with like the gamification of things, right, and competitiveness, people start optimizing moves, and Rumble became a thing where people use very small movements to do the. Wow, that was a really close, really close.
Yeah,
really close
optimize moves,
airstrike.
and then what?
No, so people optimize their moves a lot, and then Rumble became less of a. Oh, that was really nice. I also do that. Rumble became a thing of like very small movements, and I keep doing this myself. And just like optimization, and you know, spamming structures really fast, or flick, and none of these things were like initially intended, right? That's at least my understanding.
Well, I mean, yes, it is actually intended. The emergent gameplay, like how everything works like this, is intended.
So
I mean,
no,
yes, there are of course things that were unintended, like chambering. Chambering was unintended.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I think yesterday, chamber was not intended, and I was like, that's fascinating. I mean, it makes sense, but and I think that you guys took the feedback, I think from Mume, right? That to make the particles
correct.
towards the character. I was like, that's a great idea, like super great idea. Also, I see the bigger proc here. But the question is like, I was talking about like how the game was intended to be played as in
Yes.
like.
Yeah, sorry. I really like that interaction. That's a quick one.
What?
Yeah, go on. I really like that quick interaction we had with each other.
Yes.
Like while you're trying to ask questions, we're like combating like very wildly and
I
stuff.
know, and that's the fun thing. What I like about this is that like this is so easy to do. Like you're just chatting, and you're also trying to beat each other super fast.
I gotta be fair. It's not really easy to me to focus on combat and to get my steps while I'm talking with you. I need to think about my answers.
Yeah, it's not easy for me either. And I'm just trying to survive while I ask questions, and then while you're like answering, then I try to kill you.
Perfect.
Let's
What
go.
a strategy.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
plan.
but you were talking about something now, but now we
No, I
were
forgot.
interrupted by this beautiful. Okay. All
No,
right.
I forgot,
All
I
right.
forgot.
We'll just
No,
move
no,
on.
But I didn't forget. So I was saying like, so like what was the intention? Like the very first intention with Rumble? Like, oh, that was weird.
The very first intention?
Of like, what was the original gameplay idea of Rumble?
The original gameplay idea of Rumble. Well, have you ever played the mechanics prototype?
Yeah. Because like
That was it.
Here's how I envisioned Rumble when I first saw the. God damn! Wait, hold up! I need to focus here. This is the first. Like this is how I envisioned Rumble when I first saw the gameplay. Like the very first one. I mean, I don't know how many years ago. That was. I'm struggling with my English here. But like
Yeah.
it was. But it was like 3 years ago? Is that when like the first beta or alpha came out?
Bro, 3 years? No way. I think already 4 to 5.
4? Because I
Yeah,
remember.
I believe mechanics prototype was like 4. Yeah, 4 years ago, I believe. Out of my head.
Because I remember seeing those first videos.
Oh crap!
No. And I was like, oh my god! It pulled me back to the times where like I was watching Avatar: The Airbender, and I remember like loving the idea of like earthbending and Toph and all of that. And I was like, oh my god! I just imagined punching those rocks. I imagine like I actively had to punch the rocks. and I thought that like it would mostly be like a punching the rock physically kind of thing, and that's how I first saw Rumble. And
and how does it feel?
When I came to Rumble, it wasn't what I had first seen, because I came after Shula's video. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm curious. I'll ask this after this because I'm curious. I want to know what you guys think about like the content. I know you guys don't see much of it because, of course, you guys are busy people doing dev stuff. But I'm curious, like I envisioned that Rumble where I am physically punching the rocks, and it's like I was expecting that I would be like actually doing like karate moves, and instead what I it's a different experience, but it's just as enjoyable. I am like focused. I really like flick, and I really like doing like more smooth movements that I wasn't expecting I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah.
But my vision was like that I would be like this, and I would do like combos like with both hands, and you know, like stuff like that. And instead, I'm just like strupper cutting stuff and like doing hops, and it's just as enjoyable, but not what I had thought. You see what I mean? So that's what I'm asking. Was that your vision? Like, were you envisioning people like being like brutes and punching things, or were you like, oh, I'm totally gonna see people like doing this and doing like flick and flight? Of course, in the beginning, like people didn't know how to do like the first setup.
That's correct.
Right? They were putting through the ground and stuff like that. But like, what were you guys thinking back then? That's what I'm curious. And also, if I can even go before that, what made
when
you guys
people started
make Rumble?
doing it? When people started flying and everything, you mean? What we were thinking? Is that your question?
No, my question is like even before that. I'm talking about all the way in the beginning when you guys envisioned
What people?
the game.
Well, I mean, eventually we did vision the game as in people be able to fly and everything, indeed. Although the depth of, for example, Shula's, like how deep he's going into, like how far you really can go with all these mechanics and all these combinations. And also, like I've seen like the Rumble Science Discord, right? All these people who are studying everything into like the little fractions of details, the frame perfect.
Oh my God!
Stops that you need to do.
Sorry, I'm just removing this
that kind of stuff. Like those things. Personally, I did not foresee. I believe I wouldn't be surprised if other colleagues, my coworkers, did foresee it. This kind of behavior and this kind of like tree of possibilities that just opened out of nowhere. So I'm surprised, of course. Still, I'm not surprised about the fact that people can fly, but I am surprised of like all the almost endless possibilities of what you can do in Rumble with all these gameplay mechanics. And then imagine, what if we add one move or add one structure?
Yes.
What is going to happen with that tree? Like it's going crazy.
It's gonna explode.
It's going to explode indeed.
Yeah.
So,
I forgot the pillar there. I had everything. Okay.
Oh, it's right there.
It's gone.
All right.
But what was like your first thoughts, like when you guys started? What brought you guys together? I'm curious. Oh wow, that was
school.
quick. It was
school,
cool.
actually. Yeah. So we were at school as game developers, and you know, we saw like potential working together, and that's what we did.
No, I bumped myself out of
Arrivederci.
existence.
Yeah. So first it was Piotr, Kai, me, and another person.
Okay.
But the other person suddenly would want to go to another school, so to learn even more about game development.
Cool.
So he dropped off in the beginning before even the company started and everything, and then we asked Tom about joining the team. Yeah,
Okay.
and then Tom joined as the fourth buckethead. And yeah, then we started with Combat Tested. Combat Tested was not a great success. I mean, it sold,
Oh yeah,
that's for sure.
I
Have you
took
ever
a quick
played Combat
glance at the
Tested?
game. No, I took a quick glance. Was it a VR game? I don't know anything about that.
That's the whole thing about Buckethead Entertainment. Buckethead Entertainment is a VR-based company. Up.
Oh no.
And yeah, we think with the VR market we can come quite far. You know, it's like we do understand it's quite a niche. It's not as big as the PC market yet.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Well, tiny, I wouldn't per se say that.
Not yet,
but
not
it's
yet.
It's definitely not big.
Yeah.
But
I-
yeah.
I surely I surely want to ask you about this, but then I want to focus on the origins first, because I'm personally very curious about this. Like, so then you guys had Combat Tested, and what kind of game is Combat Tested?
So Combat Tested is really an 18 plus game or 16 plus game, not
Okay.
18 plus, where you hack and slash as an experiment. You hack and slash like. All right, let me just start from this beginning here. So you're an experiment by the government, and then eventually that experiment escapes out of his vault.
Okay.
You know, and what then happens is that. And then he eventually needs to fight his way up with superpowers, swords and superpowers. That's how we always promoted Combat Tested.
Okay.
Swords and superpowers. And it was, well, in my, it was a very good start, I would say. Like, it was a very nice beginning as a company, as a game company.
Yeah.
And yeah. And after Combat Tested, we went for a competition. Like, it was one of our non-VR games, Rope Raids.
Oh.
Rope Raid was actually quite nice. We even won the competition with that. And then came Rumble. Of course, first the Mechanics Pro. Lol. Of course, the Mechanics prototype in the first place. And because it had so much attention from the people, the eventual Rumble had a fan base.
Ah.
I mean, it was. How did you find the feedback, the Mechanics prototype? How did you know of Rumble in the first place?
Me.
Yeah, shooters, right?
So, actually not. I first learned about Rumble. Oh, sorry. I first learned about Rumble through just, I don't know. It was on the internet somewhere. Maybe Steam. Just, I saw the first footage of...
Was it already released?
It wasn't the very first one where you could like cut structures and stuff like that, right? Because you could do that in the very alpha.
Let's compress it.
Like, I remember like I saw some of the very alpha footage, and I saw that you could like burrow structures and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you could not cut structures in the prototype, but you could indeed burrow.
Yeah, so burrow, I never seen that footage. I saw people fighting on like a very brown. Oh no.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Oh, you're still alive?
I am waiting for you here.
Okay, I don't think I can fly that far.
Oh, well.
I am
that's a
not
shame.
very good at client flight. Hold up. Nope, that didn't work.
Oh, I wish I could spawn here.
I know, right? If only you could do something about that cough cough dev.
You were not in the mechanics prototype era anymore, if I'm right, or were you?
No, so back then I saw footage of someone fighting someone else. I don't even know who it was all the way back then, and they were just fighting. And then later I saw footage of people talking about how like it's very fun and very competitive. Back then there was no flying. It was only like modifiers and stuff. I don't remember seeing explode particles. I don't know if that was added later. But I remember that I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. I need VR for that. And that was it.
So you bought VR for Rumble?
Yeah, and that was it. Like,
awesome.
I got, oh, I had a little skate there. I got VR later. I got VR. It was a Windows mixed reality. Oh no. It was 2017, maybe 2018.
Right.
I got a used Windows mixed reality headset, and I got
whoa.
Beat Saber. Yeah, I got Beat Saber, so I didn't get Rumble because I completely forgot about it. What was Rumble existing back then? I don't remember. 2017, 2018.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, I think Rumble is from September 2017.
Okay, so I got VR.
I think, or that is combat tested. I think it's Rumble.
No, maybe not, because we're in 2025.
Wait, let me check very quickly.
Okay.
I now want to know because this is the second time we're talking about when has Rumble be released, but I think it was 2017.
Really?
Oh my god, now it is combat tested. It's 2022. That Rumble has been
2022.
Yeah, there was.
So what happened was I probably got the VR headset. I played like what is it called? Like Beat Saber and whatever. And then I probably saw the Rumble stuff later, but back then I did not have a computer that could run VR properly. And my headset was kind of broken, so I just never got Rumble. And that was it. I kind of had lots of events in my life, and later in this year, I saw a Shula's video talking about all the flick stuff. I don't remember which video, to be honest. Oh, do you need a time to set up your camera there, or are you gonna place it on my face?
It's your camera.
Oh, it's mine. Oh, if you may excuse me, let me place that on myself. Okay, go away. Go away, camera.
It was all a trick.
No! Nice try.
Oh no!
Oh, that was a fun yeet. There you go, take that.
No. Alright, so you were actually an early VR player as well when Windows Mixed Reality was a thing.
Yep, and I'm out. Yeah, so I used the Windows Mixed Reality. I always end up getting technology a bit too early, and it wasn't.
Okay, right?
I saw the potential, but it wasn't there. And then I saw the Shoeless video around February, March, and I was like, you know what? I have the means. I'm gonna get a VR headset. I'm gonna get the Meta Quest, and I'm gonna have a blast. And I literally only got the Meta Quest for Rumble. And then I got a Wi-Fi, and then I got better PC parts and everything just to play Rumble harder. And of course, I barely have the time to play Rumble, by the way, but I still have blast, like, with just playing it whenever I can. Oh, I see. How about that? Oh, wow. I see I cannot get you with the puppet just yet.
You cannot puppet master me. I am the puppet master.
How about that?
Arrivederci. Oh. Oh.
What about that one?
How about? Oh crap.
Oh, I messed up.
How about this one?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, you did it. Nope.
Ow. Ow. Bye-bye.
It was all planned.
It was all part of Maarten's plan.
Yeah, my grand master plan.
Damn. You beat
Oh
me
my
in
god,
the
I
house.
won this match actually.
I know, it's crazy.
Dr. Rock lost from a death. Congratulations.
It's expected, honestly. It's expected. So that was my story. I literally got VR just for Rumble. That's how awesome you guys are, by the way. Just saying. Just
That's
dropping that.
actually one of the best stories I always hear from people. Like when people buy VR for Rumble, I'm always feeling super honored by
Yeah,
it. And yeah.
No, and it was all from that when Rumble was released. At some point, I don't know, I was very busy with life and I didn't even touch my headset because it was very broken. But I was like, I want to play that one day. I saw people punching those rocks. I was like, oh man, the euphoria of Avatar, and like it just sounds so fun. And it sounded scary even, like the actual competitor. I was thinking, I'm probably gonna get my ass beaten. And then much later with the Shoeless video, I was like, it actually sounds craftful even. Like I want to do this flick stuff because it sounds so fun to fly. And I would love that idea, and that's where I was. That's where I was.
And now you're here,
And now here I
interviewing
am.
me.
Yeah, and that's what I want. I was like, I'm sure that there's loads of very interesting people. After I started fighting people, I was like, there's so many interesting people. The community is so nice. I want to talk to more people. And I was like, I'm gonna do an interview series. That's when I decided I wanted to do the interview series.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing I find truly valuable about Rumble, the community. Like the community, and then I say that, oh,
Hey, I got him.
no, I got myself again.
You got yourself, isn't it?
The true community is like truly valuable, especially within Rumble.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like super friendly, open, welcome to each other. They are motivating newer players to play the game. Like they try to do all kinds of things here. Hey, what's up with my structures, huh?
Where are your structures?
My shift stones.
Oh, no.
Oh, there we go.
I couldn't
Oh, no.
flow dash. I don't know why. The devs needs to fix this bug where I keep seeing this red ball in front of me.
Don't use mods.
You know what I'm talking about? I keep seeing this red circle in front of me. Every time a match ends, I see 2 red circles. I don't know why.
Oh,
They need
yeah,
to fix this issue.
That's the modding, man. That's the modding.
That's the modding? It's a mod?
No. Yeah, it's a mod. Taco fooled you.
Oh, I can't believe it was probably Taco. Tricking me to feel
Always
like I'm losing all the time.
always losing mod. It's actually that.
Losing mod. I need to turn off that mod, Maarten. The always losing mod.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
That's not what the devs envisioned. But okay, let's go. I wanted to talk about something. What was that? That was very important. I wanted to talk about, so because it seems like you had an interesting opinion. Let's go.
Oh,
I missed it.
And deal with who?
Super jump. Bye. You said that do you want to talk about the VR market? Because the VR market.
Oh, market.
Yeah.
Right, VR market. Yeah, it's quite a niche market still, but that's also one of the reasons why we think we make a serious chance next to that. I mean, the the Game Awards have already proven otherwise, of course, that indie game developers can win, quote unquote, win from AAA companies.
Yeah.
That's really great. But we also think that as VR game developers, we also have a great chance to still withstand the competitive gaming market, especially against budgets with more budget.
Yeah.
Companies with a better budget.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like AAA companies. So that's also one of the reasons why we decided to go for the VR area. But also, VR is just cool, you know. VR is very new. Now not new anymore. It's like a teenager now, more like that. Not a grown-up still.
Yeah.
But it's getting there. It's getting there. And
Yeah.
as you can see with the Steam frame that came up, and also like Meta investing in it more and more and more.
So much. Yeah.
Although I gotta say, I think Meta is more going to the AI part now as well.
I agree.
AI is a new
AI
thing.
or AR? AI.
AI.
Yeah, everyone is going the AI route, right?
Yeah,
enough to
true. But anyway, yeah. We think VR is really cool, still revolutionary, and I believe that if the headsets that do not give me a headache,
Yeah.
if they become more comfortable, more natural to wear,
Yeah.
I think gaming would be could get a
huge
blast from
yeah,
this.
I do agree. I think so. I think that VR has been really struggling to set off, and I personally think that we might see in the next years, hopefully, we might see like some technical solution to a, how do you say, human problem. Because I think the issue with VR is that it's first of all, yes, it's cumbersome. It's way too cumbersome. You're right. Like even the Meta Quest 3, I use a Halo strap and open interface, and I think this probably should be the default. But oh, guard! Oh my god!
Oh yes, baby.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm going for everything.
Oh.
You didn't see me using vigor before?
Yeah, you're right. Now I just realized this is the dev power. This is the dev power. This is the
But
dev
VR
power
market is still very interesting. The thing why VR, also one of the reasons why VR has such issues with launching, like with setting up, is because of the little amount of games that are being released for it. You know, VR development, I think personally, I think VR development is way more complex than regular desktop development.
I agree.
It's with automated, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, this is just my personal opinion. I don't think there's a lack of games in VR. I think the issue is not from the developers like you guys. I think the issue is the people who are making the technology. Oh, that was close. Ah, I see. Take that, guard user. Oh. Well, but I do think, I see that you're a very avid Explode user as well.
My what?
You're a very avid
Flowzone. Yeah,
Explode user.
Flowzone is my babe. Yeah.
No, Explode user. You're a true Explode
Oh, Explode. I love
Yeah.
Explode, yeah. But also
Yeah.
Flowzone though.
No, I think
Flowzone is also my one of my favorite stones.
I see that you're Flowstone dependent, just like me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of fancy things that I could use against you, but I can't think of anything right now.
But I like chaos. You know, I'm in
like
shooters. I'm a run and gunner. You know, quick
Run and
shooting,
gunner.
quick running, run and gunner for sure. And also here, I love Explode. I love Flowstone because you lose a little bit the control of the game, but that's not really the reason. The real reason is you're fast. You're very, what do you call it again? I do know the Dutch word for this now, but not the English one. You're agile. There you go. You're agile.
You like being quick on your feet.
Yes, for sure. Like, for example, like those Sonic games where you're feeling very agile and quick as Sonic. I love that too.
Yes. Oh, did you play Gun Z?
Yep. All right. Gun Z.
Yeah, it was like a game where people use like swords and guns and you jump around. It's okay. It's just like it's a very.
I've not played that yet.
No, it's a game that sounds like something that you would enjoy. It doesn't exist anymore. They're trying to release it, but it used to exist. Wow, you almost baby jailed me. That would be crazy. Being baby jailed by a dev, it's crazy.
I don't want to baby jail you, man.
No.
Arrivederci.
I almost grabbed that.
I gotta go after this match, by the way.
Oh, really?
So if you want to ask me, So if you want to ask me like some
oh my god.
very important questions.
Oh, that's such a shame. I have so many questions to ask you. But
all right,
I just wanted to ask you then, since we gotta go for one more, I would ask you like, what do you envision?
What is love?
Like, what do you envision or what do you want? Oh wow, you almost baby jailed me. That's crazy. What do you envision for Rumble? like next? Like, what do you want Rumble to become? Because
Well-
like what I want as a player is, of course, I want more opportunities to like how can I say, like I want to do even more things in Rumble. So like I was even thinking like one of the propositions by Mume to remove Iron Feet and allow us to walk on structures. I think that would be fun because you could get something like Fortnite and Roblox where you can like make things within the game. And of course it would make Flick easier for me, like I could fly even harder, right? But I want to know like what are you envisioning for it? Like what are your ambitions for Rumble? You yourself or you, the group of devs in general, like what is the things that you like you would like?
Okay, if we look at my personal ambition here, my personal ambition here for Rumble is that people get like it's a so some people don't really like to exercise in the first place, and I would like to Rumble to be seen as a healthy alternative for just sitting on your chair and gaming.
Oh.
You know, so even when you're gaming, you're still like working out a little bit. It's not like a very intense workout as far as I know. But maybe I'm totally wrong, and other rumblers are gonna be like, "No, it is." But it's Rumble is a good alternative for just sitting on your chair and playing with your keyboard and your mouse or with your Xbox controller like that. You know, like it's a good alternative for your upper body, and you still like are still moving, you're standing, you know.
Yeah,
so sometimes
yeah.
you also, when you're a very good player, you also
dodging,
use your
yeah,
legs
yeah.
to dodge indeed. So I
Duck.
love that, and it's also with VR in general. Well, a lot of games in VR, like Beat Saber also has that, you know, with their arms.
Yeah.
You need to respond very quickly, but sometimes you make very small movements.
Yeah,
That's also what I learned from Rumble School. Like we were talking about post efficiency.
Yeah.
And what they did a lot is like making very small movements. And I understand that making small movements make you really fast in Rumble and everything, but it misses the, like, my personal point of Rumble here, like that you
It's
do
actually
this,
cool. Yeah.
and that you do this, like stretching your arms.
Yeah,
and
that's what I meant before.
that kind of
Like
stuff.
that's what I was envisioning.
love that.
I thought I was like it was gonna be all about this, and then I realized that like people were so efficient. They were just like using very small movements. I was like, this is not what I
Yeah.
expected. It still is fun.
No.
Still I enjoy it, but
It should be a nice. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
no, exactly.
Should be
like,
a nice, healthy alternative for gaming. That's it.
I think it already is. I think it already is. So you have already achieved that one.
But also on a more esports side, that would be very nice to see Rumble in a more competitive esports side.
Okay.
As an actual sport, of course, because, you know, again, you are exercising. So it can be an actual sports.
And
next
esport
to-
at the same time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it
think
depends on how serious gaming is being seen as sport.
I think that Rumble could have a massive esport potential, and we are, I mean, at least we, the European group, we're dreaming of the day where we're gonna go to the Netherlands to have a LAN party and do a competition in person. of
For
Rumble.
sure,
Without
But
ping. That's our dream there.
but for sure, but we still would like to stabilize Rumble as much as possible, to eventually like prevent any kind of issue possible. You know?
I see.
Like we want zero issues during a serious tournament, a serious esport
Oh, that's true.
tournament.
Is that?
Yeah,
would
so
you
that's
say-
why we haven't really organized anything like that. Of course.
I see. Is that? Would you say that that's right now what you guys are focusing on making like a very stable game and a very, like, how do you say, solid gaming experience? Because I think that everyone is expecting a lot of you guys, and we're like, oh, we want this. Why don't we have this? Why don't we have this? And I'm like,
So-
I know that you
Yeah.
guys are working on the beta, which We
Yeah.
couldn't play right now because we're short on time, but it's so much fun, and I think the experience is excellent. As I told you before, like the
Nice.
experience is excellent, and somehow I feel the hand tracking is even better. I don't know what's up with that. It just feels
yeah.
really solid. And
Yeah.
would
So-
you say that that's what you're focusing right now, like on that stability, or is there other aspects that you're focusing right now?
Yes. So, it depends on which features you're talking about. So, for example, combat, the core gameplay, is very, very, very important regarding the stability of the game. If you have like bad gameplay, you have a bad game. That's why we also say on our website, gameplay is king. You know, gameplay is eventually like the core element of your game and the selling point actually of your game. You can make everything perfect and stable, like a friend system, matchmaking system, park, and everything. But if your gameplay just sucks, yeah, who's going to play your game then eventually? Of course, it doesn't mean that they don't matter. They definitely do matter. But we really, and also with the beta, we really prioritize the core gameplay, and that combat is like very, very well done. Yeah, so that's about it. So, last thing, and then I have to go though.
Okay.
So, yes, unless you have like one burning question still, but then I seriously have to go.
No.
So, what was it? Oh yeah. So, for the esports part again,
Yeah.
if eventually Rumble reaches its 1.0 state, where we eventually are ending the chapter.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't realize
I
that.
mean,
Yeah, we're still in
ending
beta,
the chapter of early access. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're still in early access game. Then I will definitely talk with the boys about what are we now going to do with more serious events like esports, tournaments, etc. We find the game very stable now, so yeah,
Like, you're
that's
confident it's
going to be
stable
something for in the future.
now. Yeah. When do you think? Okay, I'm just curious. When do you think that will happen? Because I'm surely waiting for the esports bit.
I don't know.
No
Our
idea.
estimation. No, I mean I have an estimation, but unfortunately I cannot say that yet.
Yeah, it's okay.
So
Because like I can't wait for esports. That's gonna be so much fun. That's gonna be so much fun.
I totally believe that as well.
Like we
I mean,
already
whoa,
do
I-
esports practically, but within ourselves.
True. Yeah, I seriously cannot wait for that either. But time takes time, you know, to make
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, no, of
All right.
course, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maarten.
Dr.
It was a
Rock.
pleasure.
Thank you for interviewing me.
Thank you so
Later,
much,
man.
Maarten. What an honor.
Yes.
Really, like I'm so happy right now. I appreciate it.
Well, we can do it another time soon again.
Oh yes, 2.0.